In ICL, we focus on being a champion for life. It's not about just being a champion in our sport or being the greatest in our passion. It's about being a great person in our lives, making a difference to the people around us, to our communities, and just making the world a better place.
ICL is probably like one of the best schools I've been to, 100%, in terms of supporting me in my sport. You know, like sometimes you'll go to like these like in schools and they just like all you want to do is education, but they don't understand that you have something else that's like really like important to you. But it's just amazing that ICL understands that you have another sport and you want to achieve that, but also the education as well.
Having people around me that are, just as intense with me about tennis is very important to me, because having that energy around me as a community like fuels me to go on and train harder.
One of the really, really special things about ICL was that they actually let me create my own class out of my career and something that I was doing professionally. I actually was working on a TV show while being at ICL. I was working 9.5 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I felt like what I was doing should be counted towards my education. And they actually allowed me to create a class called Film and TV. I wrote a few essays and just got to create a class out of what I was already doing, which was such an amazing thing for me and was so special.
One of the things that matters to me the most is how the teachers work with you so that you can get your schoolwork done, and it's not on a set schedule where if you miss by a day, then you get punished for it. And they do that because they're trying to support our journey in becoming the best that we can be.
Since all my peers are striving for similar things, it always keeps me motivated to do well in school and in tennis. And I just feel like being in an environment where other kids want what I want helps me do better things in tennis and in life.
In ICL, it's really cool that I sometimes see my teachers at my tournaments and they're supporting me, and that's what makes ICL super special.
At ICL, one day I'm on class on Zoom with all my friends from ICL, and then on the weekend I see them at my tournaments, and sometimes we play each other, sometimes we play doubles. It's just super cool to be working on a project together one day and then competing hardly on the court.